from Logan County, Ohio, high IQ, Quinten Lee.
Tournament action continues here on Adrenaline. Ho Hooks here with Chris the Scrooge. Chris the Brain.
There is no reason for anyone to be a Scrooge. We have had a lot of great tournament action here this week on HWA Adrenaline. And I think that trend's just going to continue because here he comes.
Cincinnati, Ohio, he is the reigning HWA Television Champion, Matt Stryker. Matt
Stryker's got a whole box of Twinkies this week, Hook.
Oh, maybe he'll share the wealth. And Quinten Lee taking exception to the repeated Twinkie comments. And Patrick Black trying to spoil everybody's fun. Nothing new there. Did he just call Kara Kildare a wildebeest?
I believe that is the case. Matt Stryker going to have a pre-match snack.
Well, that Twinkie could set back Matt Stryker's workout routine. You might want to bring it over here and share it with us.
That'll go right in line with your regular diet.
Oh, no, he forced him. Matt Stryker stuck his Twinkie right in Quinten Lee's mouth.
And Matt Stryker still has his TV title on. This match is underway. The tournament to crown a new HWA Heavyweight Champion continues. And a man who is no stranger to that title in the ring right now, Matt Stryker. Stryker, his most recent reign as HWA Heavyweight Champion came to an end this past September when he was defeated by Cody Hawk. Cody Hawk subsequently then suspended and well, we know.
Now apparently sleeping with the enemy.
Quinten Lee bothered by the light that is being made of his potential cream filling.
Well, I tell you, Matt Stryker having a lot of fun with this situation, but he might be doing himself a huge favor as well because Quinten Lee is really out of his game. And at this point, he's thinking more about Twinkies and being angry about being teased than he is about advancing in this tournament.
Side headlock applied by Stryker. He is cranking on the pressure. Quinten Lee trying to escape. Sends Stryker into the ropes with shoulder block. With authority, took Quinten down. Now a cravat being applied by Stryker. Stryker would be a dual champion if he could survive this tournament, something he has had some experience in most recently.
Matt Stryker's getting to the point where he looks stranger without gold than he does with. I mean, this guy always carrying some sort of championship belt around.
Quinten Lee fighting back, goes into the rope. Oh, but Stryker catches him with an arm drag, and then the side headlock applied yet again. Look out, though. Stryker's got to watch himself. Quinten Lee, a crafty ring veteran.
Of course, conspicuous by his absence because they're no longer a team. Allah Hussein, this team finally fell apart within the last couple weeks, and it was during a match Georgetown, Ohio, just last weekend. Quinten Lee defeated by Allah Hussein, but Allah Hussein ended up with a terrible injury with a heinous attack after the bell.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about teams that have recently fallen apart, you know, don't forget Matt Stryker and TAC, former tag team champions. The tag team situation is looking like divorce court here lately.
This is a good chance for some of these young and up-and-coming teams to fill the void and come in and become HWA Tag Team Champions. Of course, the championship held now by Buffalo and Ben Chimera.
And both of those men will see some tournament action as we continue this week on HWA Adrenaline. Nice handstand escape there by Stryker into the drop kick. Goes for the cover, but Quinten Lee, using that big brain of his to his advantage, knew where he was in the ring, got his foot on the bottom rope, and prevented the count of 3.
I don't know, are Twinkies considered brain food?
Well, not to my knowledge, but maybe that's because I haven't had enough Twinkies. I don't know.
I may be the smartest man alive.
Highly unlikely.
And Matt Stryker persistent with that headlock.
Oh! And much to the dismay of Quinten Lee. And now would be a great time to tell everybody about HWAOnline.com. And right now, Hooks, the fans out there can have their voices heard in the 2005 Year-End Awards. Voting is underway now. If you have yet to vote, I suggest you log on and pick your favorites in 12 categories,
including Broadcaster of the Year. And I just want to say right now to all you fans watching at home, I love you, and I always have. And well, if you specify when you vote, send us an email, tell us you voted for me, and I'll send each of you a gift. How's that? That's my promise on the air. I'll send you a random autographed object. Just include your name and address.
That's wonderful, Hooks. Way to campaign for votes. Matt Stryker driven head first into the buckle. He has a little idea where he is right now, just swinging wildly, trying to get his bearings back, and well, he's got to deal with Patrick Black and the Kara Kildare on the outside.
Go ahead and say it. We were all thinking it anyway.
I'm very thankful there's no mistletoe out in the ringside area. I would hate to see Patrick Black and...
Dude, I've had a lot of eggnog to drink. Please don't say anything to upset my stomach.
Yeah, you know, express any type of affection in public. She's writing something down in that book. And Quinten Lee now in control of this one. And getting an extra bit of leverage from the bottom rope referee, Tom Peepers. So busy focusing on Matt Stryker and whether or not Stryker's going to give it. Oh!
Quinten Lee once again using the ropes for leverage. Peepers, he sees it.
Oh, Matt Stryker.
Chop. Oh, my goodness.
From out of nowhere, Stryker up to his feet with a knife edge chop and a rake of the eyes. Oh, but there's another chop. Quinten Lee doing his best to maintain control of this matchup.
Can you imagine what it would do for the attitude and the ego of Quinten Lee to become HWA Heavyweight Champion?
Well, that is the only title that has eluded high IQ Quinten Lee. A former tag team champion, a former TV champion. He was even at one time the now defunct Cruiserweight champion.
Hard to believe with all those Twinkies.
Well, that was many Twinkies ago that Quinten Lee was Cruiserweight champion, I assure you of that. Stryker striking back, and rather viciously, I might add. Wait a minute. Reverse the whip did Lee and hits Stryker with that back elbow. And there's Patrick Black with his words of encouragement and his advice, I suppose.
Matt Stryker struggling to get back to his feet. Quinten Lee, that rear chin lock applied. Matt Stryker spent a good portion of 2005 as heavyweight champion, and what a way it would be to kick off 2006 with more gold around his waist.
Elbows to the breadbasket. Oh, but sleeper hold is applied. Stryker is fighting it with everything he's got. Great ring positioning here for Quinten Lee. And Stryker is a long ways away from any kind of rope.
And he's fading fast. Tom Peeper's checking that arm. Stryker holds it high in the air. He's not done yet. And the crowd getting behind him. Stryker back to his feet.
Quinten Lee trying to get Stryker to be dreaming of Sugar Plum Fairies right about now.
And Quinten Lee, give this guy credit. He saw Matt Stryker was trying to escape that hold, didn't lose his cool, kept the pressure applied, and he's got Matt Stryker back down to one knee.
Quinten Lee just hoping this persistence pays off and leads him into round number 2 of this very prestigious, jawjacker, this tournament to crown the new HWA champion, but that jawjacker put an end to the sleeper and may have bought Matt Stryker another opportunity to advance in the tournament himself. Oh, nice close onto the side of the head. Hits Lee with an elbow. Lee sent in. Another elbow. Hits its target. Lee with the reversal.
Stryker with the thirst press.
And could he be setting up?
Double knees to the chest. Quinten Lee staggers out right into a side Russian leg sweep. Stryker goes straight into the pinfall.
No, I thought that was going to be all she wrote.
I thought that was 3.
Neck breaker. Stryker was going for that mafia kick, but Quinten Lee connects with a few kicks of his own. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Is that no?
Right shoulder up, Matt Stryker not done yet.
Quinten Lee now with the chops, goes off the ropes, but that snap power slam. That will,
And what a contest in this opening round of the heavyweight title tournament. Both these men want it so bad that neither one wants to give up.
Looks like Stryker was going for that striker driver, and Quinten Lee knew it. Now it's Stryker who's sent in, and Quinten Lee, no, Stryker around the world on his feet, and then drops Lee. Hooks the leg, Stryker once again. So close.
And this just shows you how important this tournament is to everybody. These guys literally giving it everything they have.
Well, Matt Stryker started this thing off having a little fun at Lee's expense, but he is all business right now, all low bridge.
Stryker up and over, crashes and burns on the floor. And look at Quinten Lee, he's switching that elbow pad. That's always a sign that he's going to load it up. Quinten Lee up to no good as usual.
Quinten Lee has that elbow pad loaded, and he's ready to make that the difference maker in this match in the first round of the HWA Heavyweight Title Tournament. Now he's going to suplex Stryker in. Stryker's blocking
Stryker's
it.
taking him to the outside. Are you kidding me?
Both guys blocking this thing. And he just hung Quinten Lee on that top rope, did Matt Stryker, who now rolls back in himself. Can he capitalize and take advantage of the situation? And
wait.
Hussein, what Allah Hussein is out here? What?
And you see the wrap on that arm from the injury, and he just helped Quinten Lee, but
no, he didn't, Hooks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait a minute!
Your winner as a result of a disqualification, Matt Stryker.
Now who's the smartest man in the HWA? Allah Hussein gets his partner disqualified.
Well, his former tag team partner. And I think that's exactly what Quinten Lee is trying to tell Peeper. Said, oh, wait a minute, Allah Hussein. Allah Hussein quite obviously has, what is that? He has got a fork. What is he? He is maiming Quinten Lee. He jabbed that fork right in his eye.
Right into his eye. I know, I understand that Quinten Lee heinously injured, but Allah Hussein has seemingly snapped. He jabbed that fork right into the eye of Quinten Lee. And Quinten Lee's not one of my favorite people. We need to get some medical attention to him right now. Folks, we'll get this situation sorted out, and we'll be right back after